Hey Team Momentum and Avon Nation, it's Emily Seagren. It's July 22nd. We just turned in campaign 16, and I can tell it's July 22nd. I think some of us are on vacation. It was an okay campaign, but you can tell it's the middle of the summer. And there were some issues getting into our website yesterday to place orders. I don't blame Avon on that. I'm thinking a lot of people waited until last minute to put those orders in, causing too much traffic, creating issues for placing orders. So lesson learned there is not to wait to put your order in, because technology can create issues, and we can prevent being frustrated by planning ahead and doing things ahead of schedule. So I wouldn't be the best leader or coach if I didn't say we could have done better last campaign. On the plus side, we are growing. Last year, I know I've talked about before how it was a difficult year, and there were so many changes and so many things rocking the boat last year that I got frustrated and didn't put in as much effort as I could have towards the end of the year. So the bad part of that is last year showed that, and the good part of that is this year we can continue to do a trajectory of going up and increase in results. And I have been working super hard to make up for some of that time where I was frustrated and maybe didn't give my all. I do want to apologize to some of my team members. This keeps coming up to me, and I feel like it's kind of a block of me moving forwards. And so in the past, there were certain employees at Avon that are no longer there, but maybe took advantage of my personality. I was so open, and things kept changing to make things more difficult for me. And so it created a block almost of trust with anyone within sort of the Avon community, and even on my team. Some actions were taken that I felt were unfair when I was offering training. And I was told I couldn't sell it anymore, but for the same things other people were doing, they were not shut down. So anyhow, I don't want to go into the drama, and I don't really like to talk about all of it. So there were times where I treated team members unfairly. I acted immaturely, but to be fair, I feel like I was being treated poorly by certain people, and unfortunately I took it out on the wrong people. So there was a period there where I was so hurt that I was not capable of helping anyone. So I apologize to you if I came off to you as rude or insensitive. It is not in my nature and who I am. So moving along, I hope that you're still finding ways to be excited and to grow your business despite all the challenges that we are all going through right now. I am still excited about the business. I'm excited about the products that have been launching. I am facing challenges in my own sales business, trying to sell some of the more expensive products to customers that are used to our old products. So I'm trying to creatively service my loyal long-term customers while introducing these higher quality, different products that I think they will like more if they give it a chance. In my store specifically, I'm having a really hard time moving some of the higher priced products. So I am looking at possibly creatively doing some pricing strategy to move some of that product so that my customers try it and fall in love with it. So if you are experiencing some kickback from customers or from team members, I think that that is completely normal, especially if you live in a more rural area than an urban area. Rockford's in a weird in-between spot. We have a big population. We're one of the biggest cities in Illinois. However, we do not have very many professional jobs here. We are a manufacturing town. And so I do find that a lot of my customers want the lower priced products and they want that sale. They're used to the way that Avon has priced in the past. And so I am also facing challenges in getting them to try those new products, but trying them personally and seeing the quality and the improvement in the ingredients and the packaging and everything else. I believe in the product. I believe in the new price. I think there's going to be a little bit of a challenging period where we're bridging some of those older products, some of our really price conscious customers, and moving into a higher priced, higher quality makeup, skincare, beauty company that's going to attract younger generations and bring us current. On a lighter note, I am trying to be as careful as I can with the health threats that are out there right now. Being a mother, bringing the kids out into public, being safe, at the same time weighing having that normalcy in our lives and still doing stuff as a family and keeping that happy, balanced life, because that is always the most important to me. My friends and I are all turning 40 this year. So for one of my friends' 40th last Saturday, we went into Milwaukee and did that Pedal Tavern. If you're gonna do that, make sure you have more than 6 girls. I know it's kind of hard right now with being careful with social distancing and everything, but we had a hard time moving that bike. I think it was made for more like 12 people, maybe some guys in there so that the girls don't have to do as much of the work. We brought our masks along. We were outside almost the whole time. And to be fair, almost every bar we stopped at, it was just us as patrons and maybe one other group. So I know the news, social media sometimes makes it look like everyone in Wisconsin is being irresponsible going into crowded bars with no masks. That was not the case for what we did. And I would not put myself or my family in danger if it were like it was showing on the news. So we had a lot of fun, and it was nice just to feel like things were normal for a night again. And what else? We just got back from being on vacation with my family. It's been a tradition that we've done for about 12, 13 years. Going up, sometimes we go to Hayward. This time we were closer to Minocqua. We rent a house and just go out on the pontoon. We relax. We have family time. The kids tubed a lot, and I attempted water skiing unsuccessfully. It was very hard to try and pull myself up, but was proud that I at least tried. Maybe next year I'll have some more upper body strength and can get up there. So it was really nice. I have a sister that's 3 years older than me. We both have busy family lives, so to be able to take out a week of the summer and spend time with them is really important. My mom and her boyfriend were there. No, it's husband, sorry. They were boyfriend, girlfriend for a long time, but they did get married. They were there, and my mom has been busy making masks. She has found a new business for herself to keep her happy and make some money on the side. So it was good to spend time with them. She was busy making masks a lot of the time. So let's take a look at what's going on in our Avon world. Here we are on Avon now. Welcome to all of our newest representatives. We are still welcoming so many new representatives with our free sign-up option. It's exciting to see team momentum growing again. My leaders being engaged, and new leaders popping up, inviting friends and acquaintances into the business. So welcome to all of you. Avon U is going to be your place that you want to be hanging out a lot, especially if you're new. Try to engage in training and events and webinars and lives as much as possible, especially right now when getting together locally is not really an option. Avon Social is going to be your tool that will help you share on social media. It has training in there on different digital marketing strategies. So if you want to build an online business, make sure you've taken all that training in there. Share frequently and share consistently. If you're struggling with online sales or getting new team members, my first piece of advice is probably that you're not asking enough times. Marketing is all about being top of mind and consistent and helpful so that you can attract new customers while servicing those current customers and being constant there for your audience. Let's take a look at our beauty buzz. That's going to be under manage business. If you are new, your screen might be a little bit different than mine, but the navigation should be pretty similar. Hopefully you'll be able to find that beauty buzz. It is published every Monday. And so if you're not receiving the email for it, which you can under my account, my profile, and communication preferences, you can also come in here and make sure that you are reading it every single week. So glowing big, I hope that you have heard something new is coming. It is, I'm hoping, in addition to our best-selling A New Ultimate line. They hinted at some pictures on your Avon, and it looks like a few different products. I'm hoping it's an addition to our A New Ultimate Supreme line. So we shall all find out on August 4th. Join the representative wait list. promote it to your customers to join the customer wait list. We're building excitement and having a new product to launch right now when we might be in a little bit of a summer slump. So very exciting there. Summer travel faves. So I hope that you have seen all the different offers that Avon is putting out there that are specific to the representative. You can find them, you know, in your Beauty Buzz, but also under Browse Products and special offers. So let me take you there. You'll see all the deodorants in sets of 3 for $5.38, which is an awesome deal. People love our deodorant. Summertime, people sweat, so they're gonna go through it fast. Make sure you're taking advantage of that. That's definitely a product that's good to keep on hand. And maybe do it as a gift to get people hooked on it. It's something that people use up. They're gonna go through a bottle every 2 weeks or month, whatever it is. And so that's a great seller to have on hand, especially at this price. Here's a Rejuvenate bundle that has a lot of our great new Face Shop products at a lower price. You do have to spend the $40 to get it for $40. So you can always find all the details when you actually click on the image. You go down to the description and it will tell you the details there. Try not to get aggravated if it's on a wait list. You got to take advantage of those specials when they're there. I tried to promote it as much as possible to my team. So don't wait on ordering. And then also if you're trying to sell it to your customers and you put it out there and they want it and then it's on back order. I guess my biggest advice there would be to purchase it yourself first, to have it on hand to offer it to customers. When it is a lower price for such a great value, you can expect it to go quickly. So try to be creative in how you buy it and use it in your business so that you don't get aggravated if it goes on back order or if Avon runs out of it. Here's that summer travel faves. And also always keep checking on here because this was available, it sold out, and then they substituted one of the other deodorants and it was available again. So like I said, just try not to get upset and be careful how you promote it so that you're not aggravated at disappointing your customers. All right. Good Buys is also another good place to look for deals. So these products are outlet products. They're on sale and you're not going to be able to return them. So be careful when you buy them. You don't want to buy a bunch of stuff and then not be able to sell it and then not be able to pay your bill. But these are great deals and good items you might want to have on hand as gifts, free with purchase, a little gift for new customers. So there's where you can find some of the special offers. I had a couple new representatives ask, you know, I think we used to have, I don't even remember what it was called, but it was like only deals for, deal of the day. And they would go really fast. And so I guess this is the substitute for those sort of deals. Look in special offers and Good Buys. Going back to our Beauty Buzz. Address book reminder, be sure that you have an email address for all your customers that are in your web office. July 31st is the deadline to make sure all your contacts have an email address. And then just be careful with data breaches, you know, changing your password often, making sure that it's not a simple password that people are going to be able to figure out. Make sure that you don't see charges on your credit card that you didn't make. We just have to be very diligent for all the scams that are out there right now, and being very careful about using passwords and our credit card and debit information, that kind of stuff. Just making sure that we're watching all of our accounts and being careful when responding to emails or clicking on links within Facebook. There's so many different ways to scam people now, that we just have to be even more careful as consumers. Okay, so going back to last week, just looking to see the Diamond Club. So this is brand new to Avon. We were the inductee group at our leadership conference in January. So this is brand new. If you have $1 million team, you received a Swarovski diamond for every $1 million that your team does in annual sales. So I got 2 diamonds. If we are able to get over 3 million this year, I will get an additional diamond to add to my necklace. So million might sound like so off for you, but I know that when I was climbing in leadership and the paychecks weren't worth the work I was putting in, all these big like treats and surprises are what kept me going. So I think it's so important that I tell you about them. And the more you do, the more you build your business, the more rewarded and recognized you are with Avon. So that's a perk. There's also a new perk where we're getting a concierge allowance. So some of us are going to Cheryl's in Texas at the end of August. It's going to be a smaller gathering this year, but I'm hoping that next year we'll go back to a little bit of normalcy and we can have a bigger team event. In that case, we'll be getting a $5,000 allowance to help me cover that cost of whatever I want to do with our team. I don't think we'll really get to 5 million this year, but I'm gonna shoot for it for sure. If everything aligned, we would get $10,000 to spend. So again, just important to show all those perks of when you do get to the top, because as you're climbing, it doesn't really feel worth it. But then you do hit a point where it's like, wow, like I was a dreamer and now it's all happening and all that work was worth it. So just don't give up. The difference between people that are successful and unsuccessful a lot of times is that the people that are successful just never give up. They keep trying, they keep tweaking, they keep putting in more effort, being more creative, and eventually things become easier. We can't switch companies and think stuff's going to be better somewhere else. We keep building and working towards what we've gone after with Avon for all these years. And eventually your small, disciplined actions add up to really big results. And you will be grateful that you stayed loyal and consistent with Avon. If you haven't signed up for convention yet, I hope you do. It's virtual, so there's really no excuse why you can't be there, be a part of it this year. It's $50, let me double check. Let's see, I wanna make sure the pricing is still, yes, all right. So it's $59 to get an all access pass. All Access Plus Pass, so that includes viewing access to 2 sessions, training sessions by Avon experts, access to the logo store, eligibility in live prize drawings, recognition opportunities, surprises, giveaways, and more. So let's see, what does this not include over here? Okay, so $39 is everything except the swag bag. I will tell you that extra $20 is definitely going to be worth your money, whatever's going to be in that swag bag. I do know you have to place an order in campaign 19 or 20 on Avon now, the representative website, or you will not receive that swag bag, okay? So Avon is telling you that up front. Don't be surprised if you pay the $59 and then you don't place the campaign 19 or 20 and you don't get your swag bag, okay? So do the $59, sign up, place an order in campaign 19 and 20. I guarantee you won't regret it. Caribbean Calling. Peter Regan on our team has already earned the trip for 2. I know Trisha and Katie Thomas are very close. I haven't even looked at campaign 16 yet. Maybe they achieved it, but there have been changes. This is still open and you can still do it. There's still time to achieve. So I hope, especially on my team, you know all about Destination Avon and that the time has been extended through campaign 19 for you to earn. And Avon vacations are the best. So all I have to say for all the incentives and the opportunities that are out there, just go for all of them and then you will have no regrets. The week in training, so I'm not sure where they're moving this information. I do really like it in the Beauty Buzz, but it looks like they're changing that format. I do know that you can access it by going to the business calendar on Avon now and looking at what events are happening for the week. So here we go. Let's see, tomorrow there is a Facebook Live. On Friday, there is a Chi Products webinar. So just to let you know, if it says webinar, it's probably going to be on GoToWebinar. And you want to go in, you want to click on it, you want to register, and then you'll receive the link to access the training. If it says Facebook Live, it's going to be on Avon USA Representatives Facebook feed. Okay, so Avon does create an event for it. So even if you say you're going, you still have to come to the Avon USA Representatives page to see the training. Like there is one right now, it's live. And so there you go. There's where you would watch that. And in the business calendar, it tells you what format it's going to be. Scrolling down, here's another offer. Try to purchase the products if you can. Make the most out of it. Show it to your friends and family. Do a video. Put it on YouTube. Put it on Instagram. Put it on Facebook. Take pictures. The biggest advice I have to you is anytime you invest, I guess this isn't my biggest advice, but a piece of advice, anytime you invest in your business, try to be as creative as possible to reach as many groups of people as you can to make that investment worth your money. So don't just buy it and then try once to sell it to your sister and she's not excited and get discouraged. Take pictures, share on Facebook, share on Pinterest, share on Twitter, do a video. If you're nervous, just keep doing new things, and the more you do them, the more you step into that nervousness and you know, take on the adrenaline and the excitement out of it, the more confident you'll become in doing those things. All right. So that is it. That's it for our beauty buzz. I hope you learned some helpful information. I wanted to point out to my new representatives that you want to make sure that you're signed up for direct deposit. So under my account and get paid by Avon, make sure that you are signed up for direct deposit for both online store order earnings and rewards and bonuses. So while it's loading here, I did have a new representative say, Emily, I'm signed up for Quick Pay. I don't know why I'm not getting my bonuses. So that is actually the first time that I've realized how similar Quick Pay and Rapid Pay sound. So Quick Pay is when you sign up for your bank account for Avon to automatically withdraw how much you owe them to pay for your order. Okay, so that's Quick Pay. Rapid Pay is signing up for direct deposit and getting that commission from your online orders deposited over into your bank account. So I'm glad she asked me that. I've never put that together, that those two sound really similar. And for some reason, we're going slow here. But if you go under Get Paid by Avon, you can enroll in direct deposit for your online order commission and any sort of incentive bonus money you receive. All right, you guys, have a successful week. Up there it goes. Get Paid by Avon. So you can see I am signed up for direct deposit for both of these items. Under your profile, that's also where you're going to make sure that you are enrolled for messages. You can join Avon text messages by texting join to 81820. That is all for today, you guys. Have a successful week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.